everyone, this is Impulse, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft server. Oop, I'm punching netherrack. How are you guys doing? I am doing amazing today. As you can see, I am back here. I am back at False Symmetry's Blaze Farm here in our airport, and you can see I'm here just in time because she has not yet started working on this, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to get in here before she started decorating and stuff like that, because I mentioned something when Tango and I were building this up, in that this farm is actually perfect for some additions, some upgrades, and that's what I've already gone ahead and done. I've came in here and I started doing some upgrades pretty much right after we got done with this thing, and so I wanted to show you guys today what those upgrades look like. Let me in the door, please. Thank you. So you can see here, got the blaze coming in. There's still one hit kill. That's good. And did that kill him? Okay. Woo. Yeah, you can't even see him dying. How many we got in there right now? Starting to collect some. I got about 14, 15, maybe 17 it jumped up to. Oh, there's probably some up there now. And yeah, so you can see here I've got a couple new things in here. There's a couple chests. Inside these chests we have Splash Potion of Harming. And basically they're both feeding into this dropper right here. And I've gone ahead and made this thing AFK-able. So basically there's a trick in the game where you can stand here and just hold right click. And if you have basically all your slots filled up, except for one, you kind of know, okay, when I catch something, it's going to land in that slot right there that my empty hand is in. And if I'm holding down right click while it pops into my hand, I'll automatically throw it. And that's what I've done here. I've basically made it so this thing dispenses at the exact right moment. And I kind of chose that moment here based off of there's a pressure plate. I don't even know if you guys can see. There's a pressure plate underneath these guys, and as they collect, that weighted pressure plate, it's a weighted one, it's a iron weighted pressure plate, I guess, and it's going to kind of count how many mobs are on here, how many blazes are on that top of that pressure plate, and when it gets to about 50, I think it might be 51, the signal will reach this dropper basically, and spit a potion into my hand. And of course I've got like a hopper just in case it spits it out and I don't catch it, that'll put it back into the system, and then like some redstone down there to make sure it shoots out and stuff like that. But pretty simple to make this thing AFK-able, and I thought that would be much better than having to like stand here and kind of whack away at these guys and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna go down here, hopefully they don't see me. It doesn't sound like they did, but I wanted to show you this. You could see as the blazes are collecting, the signal starts to go. Now this goes to something else. I'll talk about that in a second. But this one is what goes to the dispenser, or the dropper I should say. If it was a dispenser, that would suck. I would be getting hurt. But you can see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signal length, and then it gets to this repeater. I kind of extend the signal a bit, and then I also use a pulse extender that's just some comparators. I want to go back there, but I don't want these guys to see me, so let's do this. Because you got to be very careful. You aggro them. Uh-oh, False Symmetry's in the neighborhood. She's in the neighborhood. Don't look. Don't see me. Don't see me. I think she's just running by. Yeah, and she's gone. She's gone. I'm going to have to show her these upgrades here in a second. We'll make sure to do that. But, yeah, so you can see I got a pulse extender here. And basically that's just going to make sure that the once the potion's thrown and the blaze die, that it doesn't like activate twice, because I was running into that. And then back here you can see I got some repeaters running into hoppers to make sure that it gives me an actual chance to catch it. So this is just going into, it's hard to see back here, sorry. That's just going into a dropper that will shoot it up and then out. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it'll shoot it up and over, and that way I get the potion. And yeah, that's basically it. Not much to it. Let me put some of this netherrack back since I kind of tore it all out in here. Just trying to make sure that we're not getting pigmen and stuff spawning back here. Probably be a good idea. And back here is a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, and so the idea is that potion gets spit out and I throw it, and then they die, and now the kill is from you, and you still get the XP, you get blaze rods, and you can basically AFK that way. If you know the AFK trick, which I'll link Xisuma's AFK video. It kind of teaches you how to do that whole hold down right click deal. I'm waiting to see if this signal actually reaches here. It's getting pretty close, and we'll try to get out there before it reaches all the way and test it. But yeah, my problem was, like, what happens if you don't throw it or something? You know, something happens to where you don't throw it, or the potions run out. Like, you don't want to AFK overnight and have blaze building up in that chamber. So what I did here is basically make an automatic shutoff switch. So you can see this signal goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to that repeater in order to throw the potion. And this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for whatever reason, you don't kill all the blaze with the potion throw, and they keep collecting, it's going to reach this, basically turn that torch off, and then this up here on, and that's going to power that block, and then, if I don't know where I am now. Oh, here we go. That was a weird ender pearl throw. So yeah, like I said, it powered this block right here, and that's actually going to make it so this piston, this bottom piston on the crusher, never de-extends, never depowers. And that's just going to hold the blaze in the crushing chamber, and 2 crushing cycles will actually kill them. So it basically just kills all the blaze automatically if we get 60 or more built up. And that will kind of make sure the server doesn't get overrun with mobs in the chamber. And, you know, that can happen. Like, let's say you had like 200 plus blaze built up in there. You're going to lag the server out, and that could just become a massive problem. And we don't want that. And so that's kind of the safety mechanism for that. So... all right, let's go in here and let's see how many we got. If we're standing here in the AFK spot, it looks like we've got 37 or so, something to that effect. Sometimes it catches the blaze in the chamber, so it's hard to tell. So we need just a few more blaze to come in here before we can fully test this thing, or I can show you guys kind of on camera. But what you want to do, and this is for the other hermits watching so they know how to use it, is fill up your inventory. Just like that, and leave one spot open. And you can see, out of all my inventory, I only have the one spot open. Right there. And then you would basically hold down right click, and if you're in not maximize mode, not full screen mode, you can like hold down right click and then hit F11, and then right when it starts to pop to full screen, you kind of let go of the mouse, and then you can literally walk away, and your guy would be standing there kind of holding right. I'm using the sword just to show you, but your guy would be standing there holding right click basically the whole time. And so right now I'm going to do it manually. I'm just going to stand here and hold right click, and then what I'll do is I'll just cut because we got a few more blaze to build up, and as soon as I get enough blaze in there that this thing's going to activate, we'll come back. So here we go. Be back in a second. All right, there you go. You saw it. And you might have noticed if you were watching the entity count that it actually did go above 50. And I think the reason for that is it's actually they're bouncing around. You know, I mean, the blaze kind of bounce up and down. I think that's why some of them are kind of bouncing up and down. But yeah, that worked out great. All the blaze rods went in there. I got XP just from standing there. I was just literally holding down right click the whole time. No magic to it. And yeah, like I said, you can do that via while you're AFKing, you know, so you don't even have to be here, and even if the potions run out while you're here, you're not going to cause any problems for the server. So I'm digging it. I'm really liking how that turned out. I think now what we need to do is show false how it works and stuff, and so now she can come in and decorate the place and things like that. So let me go get a hold of False here. I saw her run around the server, and we'll show her what's up with this thing. Hopefully she enjoys it. All right, see you in a sec. Hey, what's going on, False? How you doing?
Hello, I am good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I wanted to kind of give you a rundown of this blaze farm that Tango and I put in your airport here. I figured, you know, it's your blaze farm.
I noticed.
In your airport, yeah. If you close that, you really can't see it, right?
Yeah. It's just, you know, you can't see anything. No, nothing there.
Yeah. So I figured, you know, if it's gonna be in here, you probably are gonna want to redecorate it, of course, and do your thing, and probably should show you how it works and stuff, so you can use it and.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, supply the server with blaze rods and all that good stuff. So let's head on in here, and I'll give you kind of the rundown of it. You might want to turn down your volume. The mine carts and blaze and everything are really loud.
Yeah. I think we're good.
So we'll come around just side here and just have this little stairway up just so you can get a better view of it. But
oh yeah, this is awesome.
I'm pretty sure you saw the video of us building it and saw the gist of it. Basically,
I did, yeah.
These mine carts just pick them up and kind of drop them into a crushing chamber is the whole gist of it. And we encased the sides with glass, and we probably should have encased the top with glass too, but we had such a problem with these guys because as soon as one of them sees you, they all get mad. Yeah, they just... And they start shooting fireballs at each other or at you and breaking minecarts, and it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah. They're a bit of a pain.
Yeah, so if you ever do, like, accidentally get one to see you, or you hit one and they don't die and they aggro, the best thing to do is just run.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure I'm good at that by now. All the pigmen I've aggroed. Yeah. Awesome.
So,
I'm sure I can install the roof at some point.
yeah, somebody
That'd be
told
cool.
me, one of the people in the comments told me that if you take like an invisibility potion, that
Ooh, yeah.
they can't see you, so they don't get aggro that way. So if you're gonna do that, maybe just
I'll
drink
give
an
it a go.
invisibility
I'll
potion.
definitely give it a go.
I can't promise that's gonna work. They said it would, but I can't. I haven't validated that, but
I guess we'll see.
yep.
But
So
I can see them
anyway,
getting crushed.
yeah, that's the
Awesome.
part where they're getting crushed, and then they drop down into here, and we just kind of built this little room here so that if you were AFKing, you really wouldn't have to worry too much about somebody coming along and killing you, like angry pigmen if they're
Yeah, yeah.
aggroed or whatever. But you can see I've done a few things. So first of all, this works as a regular blaze farm. The only difference is I wouldn't really recommend hitting them with your fist.
Yeah.
Because there's a slight chance that some of them may be more than just one like hit. So if you're gonna hit them by hand, maybe just use a sword just to make sure they
Yep.
die. And everyone I've hit with a sword
They've died
dies
straight away.
Yeah, it dies straight away.
Awesome.
So plus looting 3, if you have a looting 3 sword, you can get some extra blaze
I
rods. and
do,
stuff.
yeah. I'm gonna be using
So.
that.
And then all the blaze rods go into this chest down here in the floor, the front
Awesome.
one. And so you have it that kind of mode, right? But there's another like AFK-able mode, which is this deal. So basically, if you stand on this hopper here and here, and just kind of let them build up, as soon as there's about 50 blaze rods or blazes in here, a potion will get spit out at you, and then you can just throw it on them straight away.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and then so the potion basically kills them, and then all the blaze rods again go in the chest. And you can kind of use that method to do the whole... Have you ever seen people do the AFK trick where you hold down right click and go full screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xisuma did a video on it anyway. But so you can do that. You can just kind of stand here pointing your cursor at the kind of glass block right in front of them. And
Yeah,
then
cool.
go full screen and leave. And it will just kill them.
Nice.
And basically the potion only enters your hand every time there's about 50 in the chamber.
Okay.
I guess the only trick to that is you got to
Fancy.
fill your inventory all but
Yeah,
one
with
slot.
blocks.
Yeah. And then I also put in a safety mechanism because I figured, like, what if potions run out? And you can see I stocked these chests with potions.
Oh yeah, wow.
I tried to give you enough to get by for a while.
Yeah, I won't need any for a while then.
So if for whatever reason you don't throw the potion or something happens, I didn't want Blaze to just continue building up. Like, say you went to bed or something and...
Yeah.
You know, we don't want the server to crash because there's like 1,000 blaze in the chamber.
That could happen.
It's got an automatic shut off switch. So as soon as
awesome.
about 60 blaze are in there, the way it shuts off is it doesn't let them through and it just keeps crushing them to death.
Ah.
So
That's really clever. Wow,
Yeah.
there's more to this than I thought.
yeah, it's all hidden, secretly hidden behind the walls. But
I know, it's
all
amazing.
these walls, you know, can be taken out, you know, and replaced with whatever blocks you want. Because I'm sure iron's probably not the block of choice for you like it is for me and Tango.
Yeah,
but,
I'll tweak it a little bit here and there. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I tried to do is make it spawn proof in here and that sort of thing. But any questions along the way as you're making this thing pertified? Because I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I'll
Just let me
definitely
know.
ask if there's anything I'm worried about. Don't really want to be breaking it before I can actually use it.
Yeah. And if something happens, no big deal. Just give me a call.
Of course.
So cool.
Well, thank you
anyway,
very much.
no problem. I'm
Yeah, it
looking
was
forward
great
to seeing
help.
how you decorate this.
Awesome. Yeah. I'll definitely let you know when it's decorated and nice and wonderful.
Cool. Take a look in there. We've already gotten some blaze rods
I
stored
know.
up for you.
Yeah. Well, definitely. I'll have
Excellent.
to let everyone know that they can now come over here to grab some, which is cool.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad we weren't stepping on your plans or toes for too much. So, like I said, looking forward to seeing what you do with the place.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And yeah, you're welcome anytime.
Excellent. Thank you. All right. See you later.
Bye.
All right, cool. I think she really enjoyed that. I think she's going to enjoy her farm, and I might have to come back and use it myself for sure, in case I want to use it for fuel or some other things. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the Blaze farm, and I want to move on to something else. a lot of people have let me know that I have never showed my perspective of the dock killing machine. So I thought maybe I would do that real quick, show you guys what it looked like from my angle when I killed Doc, and then we need to meet up with Xisuma, because I need to give Xisuma Doc's head. Since I won the contest, it is on me to provide Doc's head for the UHC monument, and so yeah, I think I'll do that. So what I'm going to roll right now, guys, is my perspective of the Doc killing machine, and then right afterwards, I'll meet up with Xisuma straight away and give him Doc's head. So, all right, enjoy. All right, so here is my Doc killing machine. I got two Docs. I'm not sure. I'm getting confused here. We got Tango Doc and Doc M77 here. So, all right. So for this one, Doc, it's pretty.
Tango Doc, man, dude. Like when I hear that now, I wish I would have chosen that username.
Tango Doc. Yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got the best
Tango
of both
Doc
worlds.
Unchained. The movie.
I can see it now.
It's awesome. Oh man, so mine's the short killing machine here. It's gonna be a short little ride, but it's going to be full of surprises for you. So let me just give you a real quick run through. I'm not gonna do any spoilers here, but you're basically gonna get in a minecart, and it's gonna take you up one level at a time. Yeah. And some things are going to be happening to you along the way that you may or may not be prepared for. So let's go over here. There's a chest back here. If you want to throw it, you can throw it in there.
Yeah.
But I got a chest back here. Grab a minecart.
All.
You can take off your armor. We'll look away if you so choose. Tango, if you wanna observe this. These spots are perfectly safe right here.
Yeah. I can't imagine what those dispensers are going to do to me.
No, look. These white spots are in between them. You're safe. So just stand.
Right, because they don't have any random trajectory, right? Yeah.
No, not at all. All right. So before you hit the button, Doc, you're gonna be wanting to kind of focus your attention towards the I guess what direction is that? The south. So even after you get bounced up, kind of look to the south a little bit so you don't miss that as well. So, all right, and then whenever you're ready, it's all you.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's countdown started. I'm gonna count to 77. 1, 2. No. Okay, let's go. I'm looking south. Oh man. Oh shit! Oh, what?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
you're safe. No, you're not.
oh no! What the hell?
Oh, nice weapon. I approve.
Oh yeah, please make sure you notice the name of my weapon that killed you.
Holy shit.
That was great.
That was intense.
Like I said, short ride, but it was.
The anvils are great. Love them.
It was like, what the hell? Those anvils coming at you, man. That's so scary. They're like, oh man.
Here, go for ride again. I won't kill you this time. You'll live. Here,
Okay,
catch it.
let's do this again. Right here, grab the mic.
Catch those fire charges in front of you too.
I'm gonna see if I can dodge a fire charge.
You can't see him.
It's so weird on a server, yeah.
Whoa!
You got those anvils timed perfectly. Nice. A little awkward piston at the end there.
Yeah. I cheated a bit. Wow, but that was amazing too.
Yeah, the flying anvils. Yeah, I love it.
From my perspective, the freaking anvils, that was the craziest thing ever. That was amazing.
Man, there's a little guy around here somewhere.
Yeah, every time I'm over here, I hear him, so he must be holding something. Because it's always...
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we got one that's not despawning. Because it's always right in front of this place.
Oh, look, he's here. You're right.
You found him.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of in your way. You have a look. He's holding something.
I can't tell what he's holding because it's in the block.
Yeah.
Oh, he's...
Let's remove that. There we go. He's going crazy now.
What's he holding?
Gunpowder.
Gunpowder, of course.
Oh, I see why he got in there. That's one of my little lighting things. I left a torch in there.
Every time I ran through here, because I run through here a lot, I've heard him, and I just never took the time to look for him.
Yep, literally every time I come through here as well, it's always like a little baby villager. And I think that's the first time I've clocked on that I actually hear that pretty much every time.
Oh, nice. All right, well,
all right.
you want to do this?
Yeah, you got something to give to me, I hear.
Yes, I do. As the winner of the Doc Killing Machine contest, I get to present to you Doc's head for the UHC monument.
Amazing. I can pretend to be Doc now.
Yeah, it's so funny.
All right, guys. That wasn't very German.
I know, I can't do it either. I was about to try it, and I was like, no, I'm not even gonna try.
I'm gonna have to work on that impression.
Oh man.
Oh.
So yeah, him and Cleo won the last one. I always feel bad saying it just in case there's people that haven't seen it yet. But that's pretty awesome.
I think by now it's fair enough. It was like a month or two ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's seen it. So yeah, really cool. So this place is awesome, man. I know you said you
Thank
still
you.
have some work to do in here, though, right? Or are you pretty much done?
Pretty much. I think the only thing to be done now is to sort out everyone's records. I had a really good suggestion to use a book. Just put a book in each chest so you can write down people's statistics. And then give everyone's like little statue a helmet and some armor. So you can see over here, they've all got their armor on.
Yeah.
Looking pretty cool.
Yeah, Tango and I relate to the party because the killing thing wasn't working right where our heads weren't dropping. But you got that all sorted out, and I think our heads are in the chest now, so...
Oh, yeah. I heard you guys spent some time like killing each other and it wasn't dropping because of like spelling mistakes.
Oh, yeah, that was fine. That was fine. It was fun. Any chance I get to kill Tango, even if it's for no reason at all, is good with me.
Awesome. Well, here's something you can do. You can actually pick where yours and Tango's are going to go if you'd like. I mean, I imagine you want a prime spot close to the path here.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some armor stands, so we can plop them down.
And then someday I'm gonna have to get lucky enough to win a UHC. I'm not the best at UHC, so it's gonna be a miracle if I do. But I definitely need to try.
I'll let you know when my server guys are playing, because if you come play with us, a lot of them play so often they can teach you so much about the game. You know.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I'd love to get some.
It's all
practice.
about what you know.
Cool. So yeah, now we got Doc's head in here, and you can work on his monument to the UHC win, and that's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna put your one here.
Nice.
There we go.
It does look like he's
Tango
looking
over
off
here.
to the left a little bit. It's just, is that just a?
It might have been the way that I placed it.
Okay.
If I stand like here and place it. Oh no. Okay, that one's okay.
Just a little bit off.
Yeah. I had something like this going before where some of them just seem to be a little bit off to one side. Yours is like really off to one side. I don't know what's going on there. But there you go.
Cool. That works. All right, cool. Well, my job is done, and that whole killing machine thing was pretty fun. I somehow just won it by default. It looks like you lost your game to Doc and Horace, and the other guys just kind of derped up a little bit, so it worked out.
Yeah, I think it was the iron anvils that sold it. The way they just whizzed over.
Yeah, that was
over his
fun.
head.
I'm gonna have
That
to
looks
do.
so
I'm
cool.
gonna have to do something more with the flying anvil thing for sure in the future. That was fun.
Yeah. You can do a lot with those, I guess.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
Cool, man. Yeah, place looks great. Can't wait to see it all completed with everybody's monument done and all their.
It won't be long now. It won't be long, will it?
Cool.
All right. Thank you very much, man.
No problem. Talk to you later.
See ya.
All right. That was cool. That was very cool to win that contest and be able to deliver Doc's head to Xisuma. That was a lot of fun. As you can see, here I am in my branch mine, and a lot of you know by now what that means. It means it's time for me to dig a couple branch mines out and see how many resources I can get and dedicate those resources to my patrons. And as as usual, I made a mistake. Last time I did this, I dug these two tunnels, and they were only one block apart, which was not cool at all. So what ended up happening, you can see straight through here, you can see Kyle Miles, his went there, and B strung into arm, his was here actually. I had to move it over and to match here, because obviously when we're digging, we should be able to have this whole straightaway plus this wall and this wall all kind of belong to this patron here, and then the same thing should have gone here. So B strong into arm got a little bit robbed on his sign. Hopefully he's cool with that. Apologize about that, but yeah, I'm gonna move on because I got 2 more branches to dig today. And some of you guys requested that we change up the music a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm changing up the music. I have no idea what track I'm going to pick just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and drink up and put on some music, and let's get this thing done. This branch mine to start things off is going to go to Biohazard 8061 of the Dishonest Gamers community, so let's do it. All right, guys. Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore. I just like these are the worst branch mines I've ever been in, and I don't know if this is just something to do with the Hermitcraft server or what. I've been watching some old videos. I just started watching because I had missed Slipgator's videos when he first started here on the Season 3 Hermitcraft. I missed a lot of them, and I'm trying to catch up. I went back in time, and he was having the same difficulties branch mining early on, where he really wasn't finding much, and I just wonder if it has something to do with the amplified terrain. I can see some lapis right there, but we didn't even get any of that. We just got some redstone. So let's see, diamond, lapis, gold, none of that, and redstone. All right, well, what can I say? It happens. All right, Biohazard 8061 got 0 diamonds, 0 lapis, 0 gold, and I think it was 123 redstone. Oh, yeah. And I don't think I can fit Dishonest Gamers onto the sign, but he did want the shout out for the gaming group he's a part of, Dishonest Gamers. So thank you so much, Biohazard, for being a patron, and thank you so much for your 123 redstone. Oh, sorry. All right. So next up, we are going to be digging for another patron named Maldergo, I believe it is. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna dig this one for. So let me see how much I got. 2 minutes of night vision. I might just wait to take that in the mid dig there, and we'll do that. And hopefully he has better luck than than Biohazard did. Drop some of this off. Oh, I know I should be putting it in the right chest. Whoops. Oh, sorry. All right, everything there. I'll keep the signs on me because I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's do this again. This time for Maldergo, and hopefully we have some luck. Yes, I'm gonna take it now. Let's go. Well, apparently I should stop complaining because it's making things worse. This time through, not only did I not get diamonds, lapis, or gold, I barely got any redstone even. There's only 68. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is just baffling how much bad luck I'm getting with these branch mines. It's just ridiculous. Let's see. Did I spell it right? Meldergo. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it even. But we got 0 diamonds, 0 lapis. I'm getting good at typing the 0 on everything. Gold and what was it? I forget. Oh no. Now I'm going to have to redo this sign. Oh no, I forgot how many it was 53. I want to say 53. Oh no. 53 redstone maybe? My memory is so bad. No, it was 68. Now I got to redo the sign. Yeah, that's better. Whew, man, my memory is terrible. All right, 68 redstone from Maderigo. Thank you so much for your support on Patreon. And oh, guys, I have some resources here at least. I've been really bad about this. I got to just start putting putting signs on the wall. Apparently, I got to start organizing this. Yeah, I stink at organization. It's really important too. I'm finding because half the time I'm running around looking for materials and I have no idea where I keep stuff. So yeah, but I'm getting a nice little stockpile of stuff going on here, which is cool. I wanted to see if I had any diamonds scattered throughout any other chests here. I got my pick. I don't want to forget that pick. I always put my silk touch away just to be sure that I don't accidentally dig the branch mine with silk touch. But I just wanted to see how many diamonds I've gotten from this branch mine project total, and I think that's it, 39. I may have used a couple, but yeah, it could be a lot better, obviously. Anyway, hopefully I keep being optimistic as we keep going. Hopefully we'll start to strike little pockets of goodies, so we'll see. But yeah, interesting video today, guys. A little bit of everything involved, which was kind of fun, kind of cool. I like to shake it up a little bit, as you guys know. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you do by hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe before you go. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.